Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a video bringing to you guys my top 25 makeup items ever. Like my top 25 favorite items. Like these are the top 25 items that I can't live without, and you can pretty much get a full face of makeup out of all of these products. I have like a couple of lip options and just a lot of items here. But I thought I would do this video because it is quite interesting. I think I like to see what other YouTubers consider it to be their favorite makeup items, so I thought, why not? So I thought today would be strictly just makeup because I love makeup, and this look I will edit for you and upload soon. If you want to see the top 25 makeup items that I rate and can't live without, products, stay tuned and keep watching. My very first product, and I'm kind of going to do this in order of how I do my makeup. I start with eyebrows, so I'm going to first start with eyebrows, and the last thing I generally do would be lips or highlight, so I'll do one of those last. Now, I have 4 eyebrow products, okay, but I used 2 of them at the exact same time. The brow pomade that I used was the Benefit Brow. This is what it looks like. I have it in the shade 4. Yes, it's very dark, but anyway, I love this stuff. I've had mine for a while, so it has almost hit the bottom, if you can kind of see. I think it's just a perfect consistency. Mine is starting to dry out, but I like to use Inglot Duraline. I've probably repurchased this product probably like 3 times since discovering it about 3 years ago. Now, in conjunction, and we're going to continue with the Benefit eyebrow line because their stuff is just like, oh my. If you don't know what this is, you're living under a rock. You need to get yourself to Sephora or to a Benefit counter on the ASAPs if you don't use this. It's the Gimme Brow Plus. Point is, this is amazing. This is great. I get it in the shade 3 just because it's the exact color of my brow hairs. So, and the plus, it has fibers in it. So that's what the plus is. Like, it's called fibers. So what I do is, if I'm gonna leave the house and I don't want to do makeup, I just put this in my eyebrows. And I do this just to feel a little bit more put together and just to keep my eyebrows in place. This stuff is just a lifesaver. And it's tinted, so it's great. If you don't like a tinted product, and it's much cheaper, because I believe these items are like $43 each. A little bit crazy if you ask me. A little bit crazy, but they're worth it because they are amazing. I think it's from the drugstore that is 100% worth it, and when you get it at 40% off at Priceline, I recommend. It's this. It is the L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper. If you've never heard of this, go pick it up from your local drugstore, Priceline, Woolworths, Kmart, whoever sells L'Oreal in your country. It's just a clear brow gel, but this one, whoo, like I wake up, I don't have to have makeup on, but I will brush my eyebrows with my brow brush, and I will put some of this in my eyebrows because it's clear. I get the transparent one just for an everyday basis. Yes, I also use it in conjunction with one of these. I will not lie and just say I use one. I use both. But this is just great. Like, on an everyday basis, love it. Can't live without this. And another brow product that has recently come into my life, into the game, and you've probably seen me use it in some of my videos maybe, or I've talked about it before, I don't know. But it's the Anastasia Dip Brow. This is what it looks like. I have to say, I really like the little logo of Anastasia. That's my one. As you can see, I have hit the little bottom pen. This is in the shade Taupe. The formula of this itself, it just is super smooth and super easy to glide on, that it just makes doing eyebrows super easy. Cannot live without this. Like, seriously, these 4 eyebrow products, ooh, and in any combination, like, love it. Now, the next thing I generally do would be like prime my eyelids, and I don't necessarily prime my eyelids with like an eyelid primer. I generally just use a concealer. But my favorite concealer, and it's probably a lot of people's favorite concealer, and it's probably the most predictable item of this top 25 makeup video that I'm filming, but it's a Tarte Shape Tape. Yeah, okay, this is ridiculously light. Yeah, I know, but I use it under my eyes all the time. I actually have it under my eyes right now. And on my eyelids, actually. My eyelids, to get this like cut crease kind of effect, I use this. You'll see it all in the video. But this is perfection in a bottle. It is, again, very pricey, about $43 or $42, $41, something like that. I think it's $41 actually. From Sephora, and it's just perfection. But yeah, this product's amazing. It's just super high coverage, and it just leaves your under eyes looking so good. But yeah, recommend. Now, we've done that. We're gonna set. We have to set. I love setting with my Rimmel Stay Matte powder. This is again in transparent. This is my favorite face powder of all time. I've tried quite a few, and I do have some high end, and I've got some like drugstore high-end and drugstore. This is a drugstore, obviously, but love this. If you get this at a Priceline 40% off deal, you pay like $6 for this. It's amazing. But as you can see, mine is getting quite used. The little indent has kind of faded at this point, and I use this all the time. I use this to set my under eyes, I use this to set my eyelids, I use this all over my face. I use this when I go to work and I do like the most bare minimal makeup, which is literally my eyebrows, mascara, and face powder. It is like amazing. I love it. For a primer, I absolutely love the Rimmel Stay Matte. This is a primer I absolutely live for. Like, I've probably bought this 3 times. This is actually almost finished too. So again, like, I really need to do like a 40% off Priceline haul and just buy a whole bunch of stuff because I'm running low. You can't wear it on its own, just a little bit annoying because it leaves a white cast on your face, and if you don't blend it in around your edges, it will literally show up white. And I know this because I've tried, but this is just really good. I love it. It's just super, 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 super good. It just lasts. Like, it really makes my skin matte for a lot longer. And every time I go out and I do my makeup, this is 100% one of the primers that I use. I might mix primers, but this 100% gets used if I'm going out. Now for foundation, can't live without this. At the moment, it's a bit too dark. I get mine in the shade Vanilla. I didn't even say what it is. It's the Too Faced Born This Way. This and the NARS She Glow foundation are my top 2 favorite foundations that I have. And this is definitely revolutionary. I know my mum has bought this exact foundation probably like 3 times, and I bought it once. This is my first bottle, but I really like it. It says it's a medium to full coverage foundation. I probably just think more medium. 100% like this, 100% recommend. If you're not going to get the NARS She Glow, get this. For a bronzer, I don't have a favorite bronzer. I don't think I've found a favorite. Not yet. So we're going to skip bronzer. But blush, I do have a favorite blush. Blush that I cannot live without is the Too Faced Papa Don't Peach blush. I love this. This is just perfect. This is the color. I'm not wearing it today because it's too peachy for today's look, but I do use it a lot. It's a peachy blush with like gold shimmer through it, I guess. It's not like glitter, it's shimmer. I 100% love this. You can clearly see that I've used it often. Like, you can't even see the word, like half the word. So I definitely love this. I travel and I take this. This is the one blush that I can't live without. And I love the packaging. I love the packaging. I think it is so cute. Like, the Too Faced Sweet Peach collection is one of my favorite. And it smells like peaches. So like, why not? 100% love it. So the next item is highlight. I absolutely love this highlight. This is my go-to highlight. This is the highlight that has given me life. This is the highlight that has given me happiness. It is the one highlight that I 100% will repurchase and recommend to anybody. And a lot of people do not necessarily love this formula and they don't necessarily love the brand. I do not care. I just think the color and just the quality of it is incredible. And it's the Becca highlighter. This is the most iconic one that they probably own. It's Champagne Pop. This is the highlighter. As you can see, there is definitely a dent in it. I don't know if you can, you kind of can't see the dent, but I can see the dent in the middle. There is a little bit of a dip. I'm not wearing it today. I know, why aren't I wearing these products? I think it just suits my skin tone very well, which is why I love it. This is the collaboration with Jaclyn Hill. Becca highlighter is amazing. Only thing is, I don't love the packaging. I think they're just so plain and boring, but quality wise, super good. Only thing is, just definitely don't drop them. They will shatter. Next items you probably saw in that video is lip balms. I cannot live without a lip balm. I've had so many. I've tried so many. Like, I go through lip balms like packs of chips, like genuinely. This is the Nivea one. This is the Nivea Hydro Care, but I do like this. I do like. But I just think lip balms in general, I cannot live without. Like, oh, cannot live. Like, seriously, they are so good. Love me a lip balm. So moving on to eyelashes. At the moment, I am wearing falsies. These two are my top favorite mascaras ever. I know this one's like a baby size, but I only have baby sizes at the moment. And it's the Better Than Sex mascara. This is the mini. Yeah, this stuff is awesome. It's meant to be like Marilyn Monroe's hourglass type of figure. It is the best mascara I've ever tried. And I've tried a lot. I love mascara. I wear mascara every day. Okay, before quarantining and staying at home happened, I would do my eyebrows, mascara and face powder with a little bit of highlight every single day before leaving the house. I can 100% say that these two are the ones I will repurchase without fail every single time they finish because they just do the job so well. This next mascara may be something you've not heard of before, and if you haven't heard of it, like the mascara, but you've heard of the brand, definitely check out the mascara from this brand. The brand is Essence. It is the Essence Lash Princess Sculpted Volume Mascara, but any of the Lash Princess mascaras from Essence, bomb. They are bomb. They are great. They're $6 from Priceline. I strictly use this for my bottom lashes, but this is just so good. This one is curved. The green tube mascara is just a straight one. Loved that one too, like loved it. But this one, it's just perfect. Just like that perfect little angle to fit under your lash, under your eye. And then the little rounded edge, just whoop, perfect to like roll through your lashes. So recommend this, especially if you're starting off with makeup. So now we're gonna go on to more lip products. Okay, so I have quite a few because I love lip products. Lip products have probably been my all-time favorite makeup product. And I love me a good matte lip, don't get me wrong, but I love me gloss. I love gloss. And definitely one of my favorite glosses that I've ever tried. Not just for its color, not just for its formula, but like actually for both of those things. I love it. I don't know what else to say. It's perfect. This is the OG color. This is Fenty Glow, and I do want to get a lot of the other colors, but this color is just perfect. It's just that great everyday color. It smells really good. It smells like lilies. 100% love that. 100% recommend. I think they're like $31, $32, something like that. And now in a lipstick tube. This is an iconic cult favorite. Like, it's just perfection lipstick. It's Velvet Teddy from MAC. This is my tube. As you can see, I've kind of killed the shape of it, like the angle. And for an everyday makeup look, this is the lipstick I will reach for without fail. And then I'll top it off with that gloss, like lip combo. Amazing. Now, this might be a little bit of a shock to some people, the next lip products I'm going to show you. To some. People who know me know that I absolutely love this brand, and I buy almost everything from this brand, which is probably a really bad addiction I have, and something that's probably not the best for me to do because I spend so much money. Kylie Cosmetics. So as you can see, I obviously have the OG color, like the OG packaging, and then now the new packaging, which is black. I've got these are just like the different formulas that I have. So these are the two OGs. Yeah, Cocoa Candy. I love candy as on its own. It's amazing. I'm not wearing it today. Today I'm actually wearing the Kylie lip kit. So I love the matte lip kits. I love them. I have way too many lip kits to count. But her velvets. Let's just talk about her velvets for a second. This is in the shade Harmony. This is probably one of my favorite kind of pinkier tone lipsticks. But my favorite, like absolute favorite color from the Velvet collection is Bear. Bear is just a classic nude. It's so good. I wear it a lot actually, but for a more pinky color, I thought I'd just show you guys. This is perfection. I'm going to talk about the Cocoa collection. Okay, these are 3 of the items that I own. I love Chloe. She's been my favorite, but she just comes out with like the greatest lip products. As you can see, this is the OG packaging she had for the first 2 Cocoa collections that she did with Kylie. She's now changed the packaging. It's still rose gold, but it's not like this. This is my favorite nude ever made. Like, ever made in a liquid lipstick. Like, I love Velvet Teddy. Okay, I love Velvet Teddy as a lipstick tube. But as a liquid lipstick, my favorite color of all time will forever be this one. If you're wondering what it is, it's Chloe Money. Chloe with a $sign. So I just say Chloe Money. I love the smell of these as well. Like, they're really good. Can't say anything negative about this color. And it is the matte formula. Some people may think it's dry. I think that they're perfect. I don't care. But this collection, the latest one she did, these 2 lip ones, Allergic to Bullshit. Okay, first of all, love the name. And the bigger the hoops. Again, great name. She gets the colors right. Like, I'm sorry, but like, that is just a great nude. I haven't used this as much, so I can't say it's my favorite nude of all time yet. This is just a really great pinky color, as you can see. If you had to pick a collection from Kylie's Cosmetics, I say go pick anything from the Chloe Money range in terms of like lip colors, because she's never failed to get anything wrong. Now, 2 products that I can't live without kind of complete the face look, right? MAC Fix Plus. Love this stuff. I use this for my eyeshadow on the lid. I use this for that. I love like using it for this. Love it. It's really refreshing. Like, it's so useful to have. Like, I use it for my eyeshadows all the time, and a lot of the time what I will do is I'll spray. I've done my face makeup, just on my eye makeup, and everything's kind of dried and set kind of in place, then I'll spray this and then I'll go over my highlighter again, and it just intensifies your highlighter. And the next product, it's a setting spray, long lasting makeup setting spray in the summer solstice scent. You can get the OG. I've had the OG as well. This is the Meccaland one. I bought like 2 of them from Meccaland that have my name on them. This, I think, is the second bottle. It really does work. Like, I know some people are skeptical of setting sprays, but this actually works. So recommend it. Go buy it. Go get it. It's actually worth the money. That's what I think. Now we're kind of on to the last 2 items, and they're the eyeshadow palettes. I love eyeshadow palettes. Eyeshadow palettes are my favorite thing to collect. Like, a lot of the eyeshadow palettes that I own have a sentimental value or sentimental reason as to why I keep them. Some of them, and I will be very honest, I do not use, and I don't plan on using, because they are limited edition collector's items, or I purchased them in different parts of the world, so they have like a little like memory attached to them. But these 2 palettes, they still mean something to me, but they're permanent palettes, and if these were to break or one shade finished in these palettes, I would go and buy them again. That's how much of a staple they are in my life. It's the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, which, wow, that's upside down, Olivia. Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and the Anastasia Soft Glam. I got this for my 14th birthday. Yes, guys, I've had this for like 5 years now. Almost 5 years. I turned 19 this year. I got it for my 14th. But this is the palette. So this is like OG, like when it had the names written on the paper, on the plastic. But this is the palette. I love it. I've taken this overseas with me as well, and it's just like perfect. Like, there is nothing wrong with this palette. I love it. I have created some of the most amazing looks, and the fact that it smells like chocolate, and I love chocolate, is amazing. Also, yes, I have tried them myself. They are made out of cocoa powder, so you can actually eat them, and that might sound ridiculous to some people, but yes, I have actually swatched one and tried one. I won't say which one. I didn't lick it. I just and then washed my hand. But I love it, and I love the packaging. The chocolate bar line in general, I really like. I do have the 3 OGs. I don't have any more. And my Soft Glam palette, oh my god, I love this. Like, you're gonna see this and be like, this is ridiculous. Like, it doesn't look like it's been touched, but my black gets touched all the time. That gets touched all the time. That one gets touched all the time. That one, this one. Orange soda is like a cult favorite in makeup. What is that? Burnt orange, yep. Love it. Tempera, love it. Cypress, Umber, Sienna, Rustic, Mulberry, and Noir. Like, the glitter shades I haven't really dipped too much into, to be fair, because generally I reach this palette and I reach for it to do a black smoky eye. I love me a black smoky eye. Yeah, this palette is just perfect. They are literally the top 25 products that I cannot live without. They're that good in my opinion. That is the end of my video. I've been filming for about an hour. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna love you and leave you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you kind of figured out what your next purchases might be if you've not purchased these before. Please let me know what you want me to film. Please subscribe, please like my videos, because that really helps. It makes me feel good that you enjoyed watching my video. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all in my next one. Bye guys.